Hey everybody, what's going on? There's sticky keys again. Alright, what's going on everybody? It's K here. We're doing a little snapshot video. But I'm not going through everything in snapshots. Let's go ahead and jump off here. This is what I'm working for my base on my server. So I might show that at the end of it. We're going to go ahead and turn these sounds down. Alright, cool. So one of the things about the snapshots is rails. Alright. So how they do it is now a minecart will actually go faster as you're driving. We'll make it turn here. Alright, place another one here, another one here, here. Alright, so we'll try this. See, the faster you go, you can actually derail. Alright, that's pretty cool. So that could mess up some stuff. But what I want to talk about today is skin customization. Alright, now this looks like the skin. Alright, this looks like the skin I usually wear, but it is not. So what happened now, over in the options menu, you got skin customization. In the new skin customization, you can have, similar to how the hat works, where you have a hat on your head, but now you can have it on your body, arms, and legs. The cool feature about this is usually a skin will have a duplicate thing. So if you make your left arm a certain way, it will also make the same thing on your right arm. Same thing with your left leg and right leg. Well, now when you double the layer, you can actually make them different. So a good example of this would be Cole from Infamous 1 or Infamous 2. He has the medic symbol on his right pants leg. Now usually when people remake the skin, when they put that symbol on there, it has to be on both legs. But now when you do that, you can only add it to the right one if you want. Same thing with tattoos. You can now have like a certain tattoo on your right arm, and it won't have to be on your left arm. Although this is Minecraft, so the tattoos wouldn't be that decorative. But another option about this would be with Delson Rowe from Infamous Second Son. In one arm, in his right hand, he has a chain. It's either left hand or right hand. But you can actually put a chain around your character's arm now on that one side and not have to worry about the second side. I went ahead and put them on both sides in my skin just because I still prefer the base layout. But what's cool about this is, alright, so this is my skin. This is a skin I created for this update. So we go over here, we go to options, skin customization, and you could turn all of this off. Now see, when I turn all of this off, you wait about 2 minutes, or you wait about 2 seconds, and it'll update. See, now this skin's not completely updated. It's got the little arm messed up right there, but as you can see, I'm no longer wearing a hat and stuff like that, or my jacket. Now, if you want to see the difference, we'll go ahead and turn on the right sleeve and the right pants leg. So as you can see, the pants are darker and the sleeve goes over this. Now, it does blend in a little bit better than I thought it was going to be honest. I thought it was going to be one of those, like a hat where you could see through it. But as you can tell, you can't really see through it that well. So it's pretty good. You can see maybe a little bit, but not very much. So that's what alright, the pants leg's messed up on the right. Oh well, I gotta fix that later. But so that's going on. Good thing about this is you can go ahead and, if you're like KYR Speedy is an example, because his skin is a nude girl, and a lot of servers don't allow that type of skin, or you'll end up getting banned, or however they decide it. One of these servers that do that is the LD Shadow Lady fan server, the public one. Some of the people do frown on that, and there has been people banned in the past or jailed because of their skin. So if in KYR Speedy's how he would do it, you can go ahead and just take it off, and that way you don't have to worry about it. So you can have your base skin, and he could have his base skin just of his girl or whatever, and then on top of it he can add layers like pants and a jacket or a shirt. So by default he can keep that off, and when he gets on a server that doesn't allow it, but since he's a YouTuber, that's probably not going to end up being a problem. But he'd be able to just go into the options and just mess around with this, and no need to go log out and redo Minecraft after he uploads a new skin to the website and stuff. So that's pretty good. Also, if you want to, if you have a server and you disabled name tags, and I'm not talking about the name tags where you name your mobs and stuff, I am talking about the name tags that you, that's over your name in general. Now, if you go ahead and do that, you could potentially have two totally different skins. So, for example, I'm my guy right here. Now, if I just use my regular base skin, and then on top of it, I can put, say, Baggins skin. And then if I'll look like Baggins if I turn all this on, and then when I turn it all off, it's me again. So, like KYR Speeds, you can just have it by default off. But if you want to mess around with someone, that'd be a good thing to do. Of course, from a distance, they probably won't be able to see your name. But you never know. So, there's a bunch of different things you can do like that. It's also really good for role-playing, if you're a Minecraft role player. So say, like, you're just walking in or whatever, you're like, oh, well... It's like, oh, well, let's see. It's a good day and everything, but, you know, might as well take off the jacket and just look a little bit more presentable. And when you leave, you can just turn it back on. Of course, you have to take off the hat too. But that's pretty good, and I am actually glad. Besides the arm looking a little bit weird, which that's something that people will get over eventually. That's really, I think it's a really creative way to go about making new changes to your person and just have a whole bunch of unlimited opportunities. Now, I did watch snapshot videos of like Captain Sparkles and other people like that, but I haven't seen much videos that actually goes over the skin customization, which is something I thought was a pretty good idea, and it can open up. Now, it is a later 1.7, 1.8 thing, so if you have mod packs and stuff, you won't be able to do it. One thing is, if you actually load up, like if I use this skin and I loaded up Agrarian Skies or Attack of the B-Team, it will go ahead and this is what it will look like. So that's what it'll look like. You'll have just your base skin and your hat, which that's obviously not going to look very good. But if you're on a server that's updated snapshots or even just 1.8 when it comes out, you should be good to go. Now over here this is my house. Alright, so we'll go ahead and show this real quick. the RV is based off generic B. I know he's changed it a while. I still like this design better though. Now, unfortunately, I did find out a bug, a thing they changed, and you can no longer do it, which is actually pretty sad, to be honest. So I got these signs here, but later on, like, I guess they fixed it before it glitzed out a lot. But I'll go ahead and show this. So we open this. Now he has a thing, it opens this door or whatever it is. I went ahead and just changed this. So there's a piston. Usually people aren't going to be right here. But this opens up a hole that's on the other side of the tire. If we go out here, I'll go ahead and show it to you. Oh, that's my attempt at a Batmobile, by the way. See, you can't really see it. The rose is in the way, but the hole is right there. There's also dirt under there. That's because the grass will despawn and it just becomes a dirt block. So we got this, and it's easy to get out. You just climb all the way up here and then step on this and jump. For some reason, a lot of people have that issue. Oh, let's see. Also, does this? No. No. Alright, I don't know if I changed the lighting here or not. So this is where it leads. My storage room. Now, I use the green and the white, I think it's quartz and then green stained clay as the pattern, and then I use white stained glass as the actual floor design. So I have all these chests. All these are double chests, each one of them. And also I got the redstone lamps lighting up pillars, plus all around the room. This is a little bed, since I do have one up there, but it's another bed. Bookshelves, I just need some type of design for the center. Alright, so that's the first layer. Second layer is a bunch of bunch of furniture, some jukeboxes, some ender chests. Now we go down here, and you'll see this is the actual more bookshelves and stuff. Anvils. And then down here again, you'll see the main floor. And this is the enchantment room. So this is completely encased. Now this is what I was going to make the top of it look like, and I was thinking about doing this for the LP when they add up the server again after the reset. But I was thinking I might end up doing this in my own world or doing it in Attack of the B Team, even though this does not require any mods at all. That's a little roof thing I'm trying to make. But see, it's encased completely around obsidian. Now, a good thing about this is, as you see, each floor is about like 5 to 6 high. So that would be the normal plan. It's not going to be elevated like this. That's just a little example of what it would look like above ground. Regular ground level will still be right here. So I can pencil and make this all the way down to bedrock. And make each one a storage and etc. So that'd be good for Attack of the B Team. I did have, what is it? Item frames on every chest in there with the items in it. And it came up to about 8,000 entities that it loaded up. So that could potentially cause some lag. And also, it could be pretty bad when you actually shoot arrows for whatever reason you're going to do that in your house. But mine ended up all popping off because when I uploaded the snapshot, there was a glitch and it made all the item frames fall off the roofs. So that's the reason they're not on there right now. Here's just another design. Same thing. I like making the RVs. That's what I got on that Batmobile thing. I saw one and I was trying to make something similar to it, but it was on a picture on Google, and I wasn't able to duplicate it. And this is as far as I got. Don't think it looks too bad, but I need to still have more to the car. Plus, I believe that it probably uses wheels at some point. But that's what I want to go ahead and show you. I want to talk about the skins and different things like that. I'm going to go ahead and go record some more Agrarian Skies. Now, I am going to go ahead and post Agrarian Skies every Sunday and Wednesday. It is a hardcore world. It's similar to a hardcore world where we only have a few lives, kind of like Mario. So I'm going to wait until those run out, and once those run out, I'm going to end the series. So if we get all the quests done in it and everything, then we'll still continue on and try to make extra stuff, and we'll actually do what it says, where it says try to rebuild the world. We'll end up making it as good as possible, and that should be pretty good. And yeah, so I'm glad these leads aren't broken. Oh fuck, no, what happened there? Alright, delete's the one, but it disappeared from the post. Alright, there it ends back again. Alright, well, I will see you all later.